Chapter 2. The Silent Pursuit. Ayano Koji Kiyotaka walked down the long corridor toward his classroom, his thoughts drifting, unburdened by the chaos of the first day. The buzz of students moving in every direction was background noise to him. As he passed a row of lockers, he couldn't shake the feeling that someone was just a bit too close. He glanced over his shoulder, just a subtle motion, and there she was. The girl from the bus, walking 3 steps behind him. Suzune Horikita. Is she following me? He didn't know why, but the thought seemed strangely out of place. A coincidence, surely. Maybe she was just heading the same way, but the idea of it kept lingering in his mind. He pushed the door to the classroom open and stepped inside, scanning the room for an empty seat. His eyes landed on a desk with his name neatly written on the surface. He moved toward it, only half paying attention to his surroundings, but then he heard footsteps again. Those same footsteps. She's still following me. Ayano Koji sat down at his desk, the uncomfortable feeling of being watched creeping over him. He glanced up again, this time noticing Suzune entering the room and stopping to look at her assigned seat. Her eyes widened for a brief moment before she walked over and took the seat right next to his. What a coincidence! Suzune settled into the seat beside him with a small smile that didn't quite reach her eyes. She crossed her arms on the desk and looked over at him, her voice soft but deliberate. "Looks like we're sitting next to each other," she said, her tone light, but something in her eyes betrayed the depth of her thoughts. Lucky, she thought to herself, her heart racing. It must be fate. We're sitting next to each other. It's like destiny. Ayano Koji raised an eyebrow, glancing at her seat and then back to her. So she wasn't following me after all. She's just a classmate. We must have been assigned seats near each other by chance. He leaned back slightly in his chair, dismissing the thought. It must be nothing, just coincidence. But as his gaze flickered to Suzune again, he couldn't shake the feeling that there was more to her than met the eye. And that unsettling sensation only seemed to grow as the seconds ticked by.
Thanks for watching. Next part coming soon. Subscribe for more updates.